What's going on, people? It's your boy Legend. I am back, and it's been a while. And I want to tell you guys why it's been a while. Kind of apologize, kind of let you know where I've been the past 2 months. And if you follow me on Instagram at IamLegend_716, not a shameless plug thing, but if you follow me on Instagram, you know that the last 2 months or so has been crazy. From trips out of town to go see my best friend in Georgia, to a flood in my old home, which is why you can see the background is a little bit different, to a wedding. There's been a couple things that have changed in my life. So currently right now I am not at home and won't be at home for a little while because I had a flood and we had to move and we are looking for new residents. So the setup may change for a little while I continue to try to make these videos. But I wanted to get back into it because I've missed you guys. I've missed the camera, I've missed the channel, and I guess here we go. Now, during these past 2 months, with everything going on, I've been stress buying just because a package at the door, whether it's here or at the old house, wherever it is, always just seems to make the day better. So I've been spending a little bit of money here, a little bit of money there, been catching things on sale, and I was able to pick up a shoe that I wasn't 100% sure about when I first saw it, because it dropped in November of 2019. I don't even know, it's 2020, that's all I know. I don't know what day it is. But it dropped in November of 2019. I missed, thought about getting it, didn't get it, thought about getting it, didn't get it. I was finally able to get it. So let's get into the shoe right now. The first thing you're gonna notice is this box has a bunch of holes in it, which already lets you know, if you know sneakers at all or if you're learning sneakers, this is a collab. And this is actually an off-white pair of shoes. And this off-white pair of shoes, like I said, came out last year. I was able to get it from the Nike website 2 weeks ago, as a matter of fact. They were actually on sale. But the crazy thing about it is they were on sale for 1 day. I got the alert, made the purchase once I figured out they had by size. And then the next day, Jock Slade actually reposted the link because they had a few sizes available, which I still don't understand how that works. And they were regular price. So I think I paid $130 for these. But this is the women's. So there's a women's shoe, women's Vapor Street off-white. Take a look at that there. Now you will see that the size tag says 10.5, and that's again because it's a woman's shoe, so I had to go a size and a half up. So open the box and you see your off-white paper, 2020 off-white, and then a bunch of symbols. Get that paper, there's another one, and then some tissue paper. And here they are before they attack me. Remember when I said I thought about it, didn't buy it, should have bought it, kind of wanted it? It's always because I could never get this color. And they call this color, let's take a look, Tour Yellow. So they call this the Tour Yellow colorway. And I'm gonna try to move over here from the light so that you can see it just a little bit better. But this is the Tour Yellow off-white Vapor Street. And the reason I hadn't bought it is because they kept seeing the black pair. Didn't want the black pair. Saw the blue pair. It's like, okay, maybe I'll buy the blue pair. Then finally, I was able to get the yellow pair. This was a pair that I really wanted, a lot to do with my friend Clarence, who gets everything that he wants. Thanks, Clarence. But I was able to pick these up, like I said, on sale for like $130, $140, something like that. Now this is a unique shoe, and not everybody is going to love this shoe, but I do. And it's because you guys know, I like the weird stuff. And this is weird. As you can see from the bottom, and I'm gonna get close to it, you got your pink Nike check, but you also have these spikes. Now, these spikes, I don't know what the purpose is because this is not a performance shoe. But they still have spikes. They have spikes all over. I've seen people cut the spikes off. I am tempted to cut these first 2 spikes. If you can see there we go. I'm tempted to cut those 2 spikes out just because I don't like it sticking out the front, and just see how that looks, feels. I have seen people who completely cut off this upper shroud. If you look at the upper shroud, let me get the green felt off-white tag out of the way. As you get a close-up look of the shoe, you can see it has like this plastic outline or outlayer to it that you can actually peel back. I'm not going to do it because I'm not actually taking the plastic off, and it even peels down in the back where it says Nike back there. You can peel that down just a little bit, and of course you have your usual off-white text from there. So on the outside, you have your outside lacing, which I don't know if it actually does anything as far as tightening the shoe. Then you have your regular set of laces. And of course, with any off-white shoe, you have your quote unquote shoelaces on the tips. This one, you still have your unfinished tongue on the outside, your Nike branding at the top. Everything is the same from the original Vapor Street, except the whole look of the shoe. So I guess nothing is the same. The left shoe looks identical to the right shoe, so I don't need to go into that. It's the exact same shoe. I picked it up. I wasn't sure about it, but I decided that I'm gonna keep this. I just like that it's kind of outlandish, for lack of a better term. I plan to wear this whenever I can. I wore my Yeezy foam runners, which is not a fan favorite of most people, down at the ocean front a couple weeks ago, and I got stopped time after time just asking me about them. I truly feel like this is going to be another pair that people just stop and ask you about as you kind of walk through. All right, so this is a little bit better. I hope you can see the actual colors of the shoe a little bit better since I turned down my light. Like I said, I'm getting used to my new setup and settings and how things are gonna work. So this will be a work in progress until we get into our new home, but I appreciate you guys sticking with me. I wanted you to take a quick look at the women's off-white Vapor Street. This has been another, I appreciate you guys I appreciate you guys rocking with me. I know I've been off. I'm gonna try to fix that and get back to my constant content. This has been another episode of Legendary Kicks. Make sure you like this channel if you do, share it with your friend, and if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It'll make both of us happy. Let's go outside right now, see if it's not too dark so we can get some on-foot footage of the off-white women's Vapor Street. Peace.